Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Costi. I'm here with Jay Yang for another Yang Angle for Sunday, June 22nd. We're going to be giving you guys a very early game. This is the earliest game in the slot. So as you're watching this video, it's some Sunday at 7 a.m. You'll be able to get this pick in right away. It's going to be the first one that goes off, which is going to be the Yankees and the Orioles. And Jay, welcome again, and definitely give us a prediction and strategy behind the play.
Yes, so the Baltimore versus Yankees, Kramer versus Warren. So, Costi, your Baltimore is trending up, but I have to pick Yankees on this game minus half run on this matchup. Yankees has been struggling recently, and I'm sure that public is starting to follow Baltimore to win or upset. The line that we'll be receiving on one and a half runs is going to show positive EV. Kramer is vulnerable to home runs. Warren has the edge over Kramer. This is a bounce back spot. I think they bounced back yesterday. Yankees plays better in daytime, 7 to 11. So I I'm backing New York Yankees minus one and a half run with a generous odd on this matchup.
Not my Yankees, my Orioles.
Nah, I
I
know.
have despised the Yankees for many years, but uh, I'm not a listen. I've never been a fan of baseball specifically for a team. I've been a fan of making money in baseball. I've bet against the Orioles plenty of times. It doesn't upset me. I've even bet against my Ravens. I mean, I don't. When you're in this business, you have to take your heart out of it. You have to bet with your brain. You can't bet with your heart. And a lot of people, unfortunately, do bet with their emotions, and it never really turns out that great. It might for certain people. I'm not saying it doesn't, but statistics show when you bet with your emotions, you're probably not going to come out on top. Now, this is an early game, and how do you differentiate? Is it more relevant in your system if you have a split early in the day where you're betting the early games versus the late games? It doesn't really matter at all. I mean, is that any of that play a role when you do the handicapping?
Yeah, so day and night split. So I believe most of you are curious about, why does that matter, day or night? There are a few things I can advise. The pitchers, some pitchers struggle in the heat or sunlight. In on this matchup, Baltimore versus Yankees matchup, the Warren struggles in daytime, but Kramer is worse than Warren in the daytime. So when comparing two pitchers' stats, Yankees offense is far more effective in the daytime, 17 to 11. Then I find the offensive edge and starting pitcher pattern weakness, and this helps me handicapping a game. Again, this is only the part of the stats that I weigh in. I do not decide just based on splits, but this is a good handicapping points. I really hope this helps you when you are picking your game. If you don't want to do it, you have the yang angle.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot, so many Yang angles, right? It's not just one, it's not just two. I mean, basically every time we do this video, we give you guys a different side of the analytics behind it. I mean, I could even go deeper and say and ask you questions like shadows in the outfield, when it's a certain time of the day and there's shadows in the infield versus the outfield. How does it benefit the pitcher? A pitcher could be absolutely mediocre, but if the batter has shadows, kind of like in golf, you don't want shadows when you're hitting the ball. That could play a role also. How does the wind factor during the day versus at night? I mean, there's so many different variables in baseball that you just don't get in other sports that you have to do what you do to be successful. Whether it wins every day or whether you have bad streaks or good streaks, we're not talking about those things. We're talking about following a strategy long term. If you could follow a strategy long term and you do the homework correctly, inevitably you're going to have a positive return long term. But if you're just trying to pick and choose your spots and you do something one day and then you don't do it another day, that's when you can get into a very unpredictable situation where the volatility becomes greater. So, again, guys, hope you guys took something away from the strategy talk. But the free pick is the Yankees -1.5 plus 100 with Warren and sorry, just left me Creamer and Warren pitching as the listed pitchers in this game. This game is actually the first game of the slot. First pitch is 11:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, take the run line -1.5 plus even money. Now, Jay is also very active on Instagram. Follow him. It doesn't cost anything for you to follow him. All it's going to do is give you guys more free picks. Jay produces parlays, right? And player props on your Instagram channel.
Yeah, I started parlay it and as well as the player props. So visit my Instagram for more insights.
Yep. And that's at JBomb, BOMB, Capper on Instagram. So, with that being said, guys, we will be back here tomorrow. If you do want to purchase the Yang Angle VIP, which are the games that Jay likes the most. These are the games that Jay rates up to a 1 to 5 star rating. These games are texted to you. The number is right on the screen. This is exclusively to our bigger bettors, the guys that could bet 500 a unit, 1,000 a game, things where it's doesn't matter where you're not betting your entire bankroll that day. It's a small percentage of your bankroll, but there is a higher ticket cost attached to it. It's not for everyone. If this doesn't sound like this is for you, definitely you could purchase Jay's Daily on pickdogs.com. It's actually right in the description below the link. You could buy his daily, weekly, or monthly. If you're a smaller bettor, and that's okay. We have a product here for everyone. And if you're just here for the free prediction and taking in the strategy that Jay gives out, we welcome you also. We finally hit 250,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. That just shows there's 250,000 people that love our vision and what we do because we bring you guys free picks every single day, 365 days a year. That's why we are the most watched sports betting community on YouTube. So, appreciate each and every one of you. We will be back here tomorrow. As always, you will see the video same time every single day at 7 a.m. And Jay, close us out.
Yeah, appreciate to everyone. Have a winning day and make money in long term. Thanks so much.
You got it. Have a good one, guys.